Hi, this is Patrick from JDM Gems. Today we're going to be working on this 1995 Toyota Hilux Surf. It has the 3.0 turbo diesel. The job we're going to be performing is a fuel filter replacement. This works for any 3.0 turbo diesel Hilux Surf and Land Cruiser Prado. Part number for this is FC158J. Brand is ASAKASHI, and the part will be listed in the description below. Tools required for the job are going to be an adjustable oil filter wrench, a pair of needle nose pliers, a 3/8 ratchet with a 12mm extended socket, and a pair of vice grips. First, we're going to be removing the fuel hoses. There's one. And there's two. I placed a towel below just to catch some of the dripping fuel. Next, we're going to be removing these two 12mm. Okay. Next, we're going to be removing this connector. Just like that. And now you should be able to lift the entire assembly out. Just like that. On the bottom portion, we got to remove this whole sensor. Just take your vice grips very gently. Alright. After we remove the part on the bottom, we're going to have to remove this portion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it back on the car, but upside down. I'm going to be taking these adjustable oil filter wrench and just slowly turning it. I'll put it back off the car. Just like that. One thing I like to do is get a little bit of diesel right here on that gasket. And just make sure this area is clean. Just screw it on. Just get a hand tight. Just like so. Alright, so next we'll take the new O-ring and cover it in diesel. Slip it onto the sensor. Let me clean this a little bit. And we're just going to thread it on. Make sure you don't strip it. It is plastic threads on both sides. Make sure it's going in nice and smooth. Get as hard as you can with your hands. And then just snug it with the vice grips. Just like that. Now it's ready to go back in the car. So we'll maneuver this wire underneath this bracket. Position these in the hole. Just like that. And clip on this harness. And just take your two fuel lines, slide them into place. Should go pretty smoothly, just like that. Now that the fuel lines are on, we're just gonna put the two 12s on and we're done. All right. So one last thing before we start the car is we gotta prime the diesel. So there's a little push on the top of this fuel filter. You just push it with your palm. And you'll just prime it to get all the air out of the system. Now you can feel a change in pressure. It's definitely a lot harder to push down. And that's how you know it's nice and primed. And now we're ready to start it. So after you have it primed, just go ahead and start it and just check for leaks. Make sure the 2 O-rings are sealed and your 2 fuel lines aren't leaking. So this job is going to be the same for any Land Cruiser Prado with a 3.0 turbo diesel, as well as a Hilux Surf with the 3.0 turbo diesel. We hope this video helped. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next repair. Today we're going to be replacing this fuel filter on a 1996, damn it, it's 95. Who's that?
The job we're going to do.
The job we're going to be doing is replacing this fuel filter.
3, 2, 1.